Yes, and welcome back to a brand new episode of DUD or SPUD. I'm Maniacal Mac, and as you can see on the corners, of course, it's a Brian Thompson special. So you know it's presented by the Brian Thompson Appreciation Society. I must stress, it's not a cult, it's So today's episode is from a show, very well-known show, the first time Brian appeared on there, and he's done a few episodes. So we're doing The X-Files, Season 2, Episode 16, The Colony, and Season 2, Episode 17, Endgame, back-to-back. Brian's in both of them, so may as well just watch it as one. In the other seasons then, I think he's in like one in Season 3, maybe one in Season 5, maybe two in, like, you know what I mean, and he's just spread amongst them. But this is Brian's first appearance on The X-Files, which is interesting, because the actor who plays David Duchovny, who plays Mulder, he did another show called Californication. It was an episode I've done previously where Brian was on it. Yeah, here he is! Yeah! Look at the face, he's like, holy shit, I gotta speak to Brian, like.
Excuse me, I would like to suck your dick.
What the fuck?
And finger your asshole.
Yeah, Brian.
Great. You would like to suck my dick
And finger your asshole.
and finger my asshole.
It was a dare, I swear.
Doing Brian. Whether, like, you know, obviously, I've seen X-Files before. It's a bit like Buffy. It was so long ago when I watched it. I'll be like, don't remember this episode. Kind of briefly remember the character, and that's pretty much it. So it's going to be like a new watch to me, although I'm aware of what it is, if that makes sense. Brian in you know, the bounty hunter, like, that's a massive role for him. Like, you know, there's so many people who wouldn't even know the name Brian Thompson. God, the bounty hunter guy in X-Files. Oh, I know. It was one of them things, wasn't it? Check out my Rumble account, a couple of extra episodes on there. Otherwise, not going to say much more now. Let's just get on with it. I've been looking forward to these. Had them in the bag for a while. So, yep, let's just go for it.
Without sacrifice, but I always accepted the risks. To my career, my reputation, my relationships, to life itself.
I didn't realise Mulder was a bit emo then. That sounded like a fucking emo poem to me. In 1995? Eddie your time, Mulder. Eddie your time, but not in a good way, no. So again, as I mentioned, I'm jumping straight into Season 2. I haven't watched any of these for years, because I'm only watching for Brian. I think that's Mulder. Looks like Mulder getting carried, so I don't know the fuck out with him, but all I know is he's going to be fine.
No time for this. A man is dying.
Well, Mulder got fucked up, whatever happened to him. So I can only presume in the last episode, Mulder went on hell of a bender, picked a fight he shouldn't have, and this is the result of it.
It's coming at us again.
It's gonna crash.
Is that Brian? Because if it is, Brian's been fucking drinking and he's been flying, hasn't he? He has. Yes, starring Peter Donat. There you go, Brian Thompson. Why is he second? They do this all the fucking time. Stop it! First list Brian every time. First listed. Yeah, it's Brian, look! Yeah. He recognises him. He's like, oh my god, Brian Thompson. Yes! That's me, that. He's going, shit, Brian's about. Get his autograph before he goes. Right. Yeah, I'm 100% relating to this guy. Brian! Fucking Brian.
Where is he? I don't know.
What? Oh, don't fuck with Brian. He's looking mean in this, mate. Whoa, he's crushing his skull. What? Yo. Whoa. Back of the head. Wait there? Yes, Bri. And he fucking vandalizes it just to fucking rub it in. And causes a fire? Look how beastie he's looking. Go on, Brian, you fucking animal. Think, whatever he killed wasn't human, so is he a good guy? The X-Files, what a fantastic way to introduce Brian. That was fucking wicked. That was wicked.
Wicked, jungle is massive. Wicked, every gender. Muddy wall of them has been them like a windmill.
Gayheart and Buchanan.
They all look the same. They're the same person. Oh, shapeshifter, innit?
These are Agents Scully and Mulder. They want to ask you if Dr. Prince burns in Hell's Fire. Damnation.
This guy looks like fucking Logic in about, I don't know, 30 years from now.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Logic, and I'm here with my dad. What's your name?
My name is Bobby Smokey Hall, the legend.
And, how many ladies do you think you've pulled in your day?
I don't know, man. I lost count.
Unless we get to them
I've just
first.
clocked out. Obviously, Mulder
That's
here,
pattern.
he's fine.
New
They said
Jersey,
2
New
weeks
York,
earlier.
Scranton, and then an
I
Addis
wonder,
place here in
I know he's
Brighton.
joking about him saying he had a drink and picked a fight, but I wonder if he picked a fight with Brian and Brian fucked him up. That would make so much sense. That's Brian in there, it's gotta be. Look at that arm, just lightly touching the shoulder like, he'll be okay, he'll be okay. Yeah, it's definitely something Brian would do. Yes, go on, Brian. Brian's gonna have to fuck you up now, mate, if you get involved. Unless you're asking for his autograph, walk away. Ah! Go on, Brian. He's got the shank back out. Ah! What? Look at this! Oh no, don't shoot Brian, you dickhead. Fuck you. What? Brian's also one of them. What is... Was that the fact when he shot Brian, he went, "What did I do? I just shot Brian Thompson, oh my god," which is such a realistic response? Or was that because he shot him and went, "Oh, it's an alien," and acted that way? Not realistic, because you'd be like, "Fuck, it's an alien. But I shot Brian Thompson!" That's so realistic. So realistic. A-grade acting.
No, I'm afraid not. No one's home. There's 2 weeks worth of mail in the
So we got melting aliens in this. Well, frothy. More... They froth up. Technically they melt, but they kind of froth up, don't they? Which is cool to know he's got shape-shifting powers, but instantly just shape-shift back to Brian Thompson. Like, you know, no offense to this guy, but even me, like, if I was the actor and Brian Thompson was shape-shifting into me, I'd be like, fuck off, fuck me, get Brian Thompson back on screen.
Now listen! That's called motherfucking bars, nigga! You know nothing about that!
Yep, there he is. Hold on, that was how Mulder was looking at the end of the episode. Does he end up shape-shifting into Mulder or something? I don't know. Yes! Yes! Back to being Brian. Perfect. Look at this. He's like Hitman. He just changes his clothes constantly. Wow. Mate, they're putting loads of Brian in here. It's fucking awesome.
Paperwork on this case?
No, sir.
Like,
I'd assumed we had an understanding with respect to the
you just fucked off something about permission, and then the guy's like, "Oh, you know, any paperwork on this? No? Have a nice fucking holiday, no, you're not too."
What?
On government paid money, fucking off to places with no paperwork. Fair enough, like. As I said earlier, had he had asked for Brian's autograph then, he could have said, "Look, I've got Brian Thompson's autograph," like, and then he'd be like, "What, government money funded you to go to get his autograph to come back? That cost 20 grand, eh?" I'd be like, "Yeah, worth every fucking penny. I'll buy off you for 40 grand.
Mulder.
Great use of the government's funding. Like, absolutely no problem with that. 95, look at this. Holy shit, that... Keep in mind, there was no broadband back in the day. Usually it would take a million years to go... Yeah, the FBI, but even then, see how long that took back in end days? Imagine the average folk with shit internet. 2 hours to load up something like that. Show my age here, I know, but...
What? Specific DNA material that gave the twins their facial features, hair color, texture, and they were able to reproduce it.
So they're trying to say that...
saying these men are clones?
Yeah, the genetic experiments then from alien DNA. That's why Brian's pissed off. He's like, fuck you trying to fucking use my race or whatever to go and cause the fucking disaster. Fuck you. So was that? I guess that's why Brian's taking them out, because they're not, because they're all clones. They're not real.
Small cadre of clones. In a secret agreement, someone is allowing the Gregors to be systematically eliminated by a man who I believe is a Russian spy killer. Policies of denial.
But they've basically just confirmed then. He said, we're turning a blind eye on Brian, letting us do his thing because these people are a problem. So they're protecting Brian, so Brian's a good guy. Brian's a good guy. Of course. Of course. Even if Brian went and, like, even if Brian was killing everyone, there'd be a reason for it. Okay? They would. They just would. Okay? They would. I must stress, it's not a cult. It's
okay, sir. There's nothing to be afraid of.
here we go. I think that's Brian then, isn't it? Just pretending to be him. He just fucking killed himself. What? Okay, no, maybe not. But again, why would you dive out of a window? You'd be like, autograph? Like, I don't get people, like. Even if Brian comes up with you in life, you go, mate, if you want to write that autograph in blood, fine. I get what you're doing. Never run away from Brian. He's a legend. Oh, shit, fair play, mates. If he gets up completely fine, right, that's bullshit, because that was a pretty impactful hit.
Now listen! That's called motherfucking bars, nigga! You know nothing about that!
I love other people haven't got off the car.
Don't lose. Go.
Okay. You'd be a bit more like... Bleh, bleh. Yeah, it's going to be Brian as soon as the light goes back on his face, isn't it? Come on. Here we go. What the fuck is that? He just stabbed it. Oh yeah, they're clone things, and he's just destroying them all now.
Who's Mom talking to? Your sister.
Your sister? I thought his sister got fucking kidnapped. I thought the whole thing of X-Files was his sister got kidnapped and he spent the entire time trying to find out what was going on with her. Right? I guess it's only season 2. I don't know. Am I... It's going to be a shapeshifter, surely. Right?
Wrong.
I must have been 9 or 10 when I was returned. I had no memory. I was placed with a family who raised me as a daughter.
There we go, and a very short scene. If this isn't a shapeshifter, Mulder's sister was returned when she was 9/10 with another family and now somehow realised, well, you know, come to the point of finding a real family. Okay.
You've been contacted. You know there's a man hunting my father and the other doctors.
Your father? Alright.
Your father.
So Mulder's sister got involved with all the people Brian's trying to kill? Brian's mad important, obviously, but wow. Look at Scully just skipping a queue to get in front of everyone. Cheeky bastard, they're all waiting at the bus stop. She just went ahead. Brian's like, alright, love, I heard that. How the fuck is no one on the bus asking for Brian's autograph? What's wrong with these people? I can see the little baby thing in there. It's still alive. Again, just casual, like, fuck off, you're gonna do fuck. Hold on. Here you go, is this extra clone as well? Here you go. There's only 4 of you, man. Brian's gonna get fucking through you guys in no time. You're fucked. Yes, Brian, he's just like... Don't think you can fool me. You fool. She's shit, like, she just never answers phones. Never.
Sugar, milk, no cream.
It's gotta be Brian, innit? Gotta be.
Yes, sir.
They know. Unlucky. What a dumb idea, though. They transport them all separately, then put them all, like, in the same room in a cage. Why don't you, like, have them, like, different points of the fucking country? One over there, one over there, one over there, one over there. What a fucking dumb idea that was.
Scully.
Scully, it's me. Where are you?
What?
Scully?
No way Brian's imitating him. That's kind of like Buffy, how it's, even though it wasn't Brian's face, that is Brian's character. To be continued. Interesting. Brian's just toying with you, love. Look at him.
Amen.
Look how it finishes, like how with Brian's face, like to be continued. That was fucking funny as fuck.
Put your hands against the wall.
Scully, what are you doing?
I said put your hands against the wall. Keep your hands up.
Tell me where he is.
Yes, here we go. Awesome. I'm getting like mad T1000 vibes here. Brian would have made an amazing T1000, come to think of it. I love Robert Patrick, like, absolutely never changed. But in an alternative universe, can you imagine Brian as T1000? He'd be equally as good, if not better. If Brian, come on.
Because I know how to kill him.
How?
By piercing the base of his skull.
I don't kill anybody.
Yes, but this is the only way to kill him.
That's hilarious. I'm the only one who knows how to kill him. How? Piercing the base of his skull, but I'll kill anyone. That was quite funny, actually.
How do we find him?
We don't.
He finds us.
He'll find us.
There we go. How do you go about making that happen? How do I get Brian Thompson to find me so I can be like, autograph? How do I fucking do that? How? What, get abducted by... If I get abducted by aliens, Brian Thompson will come and find me.
I know this is hard.
Any alien experts out there know what I do to go about, like, getting abducted by aliens? But then, I don't know, it wouldn't be worth the anal probe, it really wouldn't. Nah, scrap that. Scrap that. Nah. I'll stalk Brian and get his autograph that way, yeah.
They're clones identical to my parents living in virtually every part of the country. And that by default, they'll someday
That's
become
really
natural
dumb, though.
heirs.
She literally said all these clones are literally in every part of the country. So in America, you know, you're looking at like how many different states. You're going to have like a clone in each state. And you're trying to say to me that, you know, you're not going to fuck up and gold on. You look like my mate Dave from Texas. You from Massachusetts? How come you and Dave look exactly alike and you're not related? Hold on. You look like fucking Clive from fucking New York. You know, obviously really dumb names for Americans because it's more you... Whatever, but you see what I'm getting at. Come on. These aliens are dumb.
So a bounty hunter was dispatched to destroy them and terminate the colony.
Terminate the colony? Brian was here to send to terminate them, T1000. Look. It was meant to be.
Missing?
It's alright, it's not him.
It's not him. Nah.
What the hell is going on?
She was prepared to fucking stab him in the back of the head then. Fair play. Psycho.
Well, what does he want?
A woman who's with you.
Like,
He says you'll know
the woman
what he's
earlier
about.
said he could shapeshift into literally anyone.
Alright, tell him we'll
Why didn't he
negotiate.
just shapeshift into Scully?
He says he wants
Walk
to
up to him and...
Alright, let me speak to him.
But I haven't seen him shapeshift into a woman so far, so...
In 1 hour.
Bethesda, Maryland? What? So... Some of the Doom games originated from Maryland. Like, that's Bethesda who made them, right? Right?
Mulder's in position.
Is a Doomslayer going to get involved? Because if so, fucking hell, Brian's going to have a bad time. He's going to have a really bad time. Look at this.
Scully?
Don't fuck with Brian, man. This is... How is he gonna get Scully back? Because Brian's solid. Like, no one can beat up Brian, like. Even if the script says so. Whatever. But no.
Bring her out.
Bring her out? Swap my sister for Scully? Can you imagine, though, putting your sister on the line like that, like... Nah, Brian's like, over here, love. You're my property now. I can't believe he's swapping his sister. This is crazy. This is like, why would you put her in that situation? You're crazy.
Sit up close. Right up close.
Gotcha, bitch!
Scully, alright? Yeah?
I can't believe Mulder just literally gave his sister up for Scully. The guy that... This is why he is who he is, because his sister got kidnapped by aliens and it changed his life. And he found her and just gave her up like that. Well, I suppose you give up to Brian. If Brian was like, can I take his sister's hand in marriage or not I go? And I'd be like, of course can, mate. What the fuck did you think was going to happen? Brian is going to fuck you up. Oh, you shot Brian? Fuck off. I mean, screaming at your sister you gave to Brian and he insta-killed her off the bridge and you're just going, Samantha, you're not diving in after your sister. It was your fucking fault, mate. I was literally under the impression Mulder is who he is all because his sister got kidnapped and it made him obsessed with aliens. It made him who he is. She comes back and he's like, yeah, go on, have her. Insta-kill her off a bridge. Oh well.
Discharged an hour ago and I asked to come here.
I think Mulder
Nothing yet.
wants to be this way. Out of choice, you know?
She wanted a hypothermic shock. I've heard about people that have lived after being stranded in water like this 8 to
He's
10
not that
hours.
bothered. That's his sister, mate.
I lost her.
Yeah, you basically handed over your sister and got it insta-killed off a bridge.
What do you mean you lost
You dickhead.
You let this man take your sister.
Here we go.
Isn't that what you're trying to tell me?
I can't explain it to you, but I believed I was doing the right thing.
You believe you were doing the right thing?
Was this your
Right.
decision?
You could have come to me as I was a fucking 2-year-old kid and went,
yes.
Would you put a family member in a bad situation? I'd be like, no, I love them. Mulder as an adult.
I'll tell Mom.
Give my sister to Brian Thompson, who I know is going around murdering people, wants her specifically, and, oh, I thought I was doing a good thing. Mulder's not all there. He's not all there, is he? And I love how the dad's just like, oh, so you lost our daughter. Oh, well. Did I miss something in the X-Files where, like, the family just basically hate each other? Is that what it is? It comes across that way.
It's your sister.
Elting? Well, that's confirmed then she's a clone. I'm glad Mulder did this and didn't go straight back down. He's like, nah, I need to check for myself, like, you know what I mean? Let's see if she is fucking here. Good man. He went from being a complete fucking idiot to being smart. I always figured him as a complete smart man, but he's been pretty fucking stupid in this episode. Pretty much.
For sure, you could have been followed. Come with me.
Fair play, like, so they all use... They just... Obviously, those shapeshifters and their clones, and then Mulder's all like, fuck, man, like... So it makes sense. His sister never technically fully came back as all clones, and not his real sister. Cool, so he's gonna be on the search for his sister. But it's mad they brought his sister in so early, even though they're clones, you know?
She was the first, the one from which we all came, the one you must save.
Oh shit, here we go. Get fucked. Brian's gonna get ya. Oh, he just didn't do nothing to Mulder, he just smacked him over and just was like, whatever. Brian could have killed him and chose not to. Gentleman Brian, yet again. Is this the 9/11 show where Brian plays a fireman, I wonder?
Other thing I did when I was a rookie was check up on my...
He's a fucking leg.
So the virus is inhibited by cold.
Knocked out by it. For some reason, this retrovirus goes dormant at cold temperatures.
That's mad,
If
so...
you find out anything else, you let me know as soon as possible.
If it's really cold, Brian will just basically go like, oh... Which I relate to him on, because when it gets cold, I'm like this, fuck this, I'm hibernating, not leaving bed. So, respect to Brian, relate to you on that, mate. Am I an alien bounty hunter on that case? So, if you get cold in cold temperatures...
You wanted to see me?
You're an alien bounty hunter.
Wonderful. I've never
Confirmed,
slept
confirmed,
better.
confirmed.
I don't
Like,
these hasty
scientifically confirmed. X-Files is scientific. 100%.
Sorry. I need your help.
It's over. The fat lady is singing.
Ah, look at this acting.
What you know.
Okay, they're all dead.
No.
You'll only win the war if you pick the right battles, Agent Mulder. This is a battle you can't win.
True, Brian Thompson, you ain't fucking winning against him. Facts. This guy, whoever the fuck, I was literally, who the fuck is this guy? Guessing he's been in other episodes. You know, the old Conor McGregor, who the fuck is this guy?
This guy TKOs people. When I knock people out, they don't fucking move. They're not... Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
But he speaks truth. This is a battle you won't win because you're fighting against Brian. Duh. And any film he's ever died in or got defeated in, you never saw the deleted or the alternative endings where the realistic thing happens when Brian wins. Obviously.
We drifted under the ice for days. Then we hit a
Don't look at me! Face forward!
Ah, don't look at me! Fucking hell, were you an assassin or something? Fuck me.
I hid under the body of the chief petty officer.
You know, this whole vibe, because like they're all in like the fucking ice shit and all that, like basically Antarctica. It's like X-Files The Thing edition. That'd be so dope if like shit kicked off like The Thing. I'd be like, next episode. But for a freak like me who only watched this... Brian! Sorry, don't matter! It was Brian the whole time! Shut the fuck up, Mac. Brian!
Shut the fuck up! I wanted to. I could have killed you many times before.
Yes! You could have. Right, this is brought it back big time.
Is that what you want?
Yes.
Where is she?
Brian's been so kind, he's not like killing him.
She's alive.
Brian...
Can you die now?
Can you die now? But Brian confirmed his sister's alive. What are you doing? Yeah, because that's right. When you expose his shit to humans, it hurts you or some shit they said. So shooting Brian fucks you up. Makes all the sense. Makes all the sense, fair play. Brian is fucking Mulder up. This is awesome. Was that what fucked him up then? Is that why he was all fucked up in the beginning of the episode with like 2 fucked up eyes and everything? What? If he goes down into submarine, that's gonna like cut you in half, Mulder. He is! He's doing it slowly as well! Literally just roll out the way. It don't matter how many broken bones you got, bro. Just roll twice and you'll be fine. Mulder, stop waiting for your death. What are you doing? Like, why did it take him so long to roll?
His heart stopped.
Yeah, oh, okay, because he was exposed to Brian's wound that fucked up his red blood cells, which he mentioned earlier. Right, okay, fair enough, X-Files, fair enough.
Now, if you don't do what I'm saying, you are going to kill him.
Well, he's already fucking flatlined, so you've got nothing to lose, you fucking idiots.
This uncertainty has only strengthened my need to know, to understand, to apply reason to those things which seem to defy it. It was science that isolated the retrovirus Agent Mulder was exposed to. And science that allowed us to understand its behavior.
This is a wicked little part because it literally clarifies the fact that Scully's all about science, explains everything with science, even though in it she literally it sees for herself fucking shit, but she's always science, whereas Mulder's like aliens, and that's where they clash. But that was a nice little scene to like a lot of the character for like, the whole thing in it. So, as well on that, Brian Thompson basically left the episode stealing a submarine, right? Fuck you, GTA. Steal a car, steal a helicopter, steal a plane's quite cool, but fucking stealing submarines? Full-size military submarines? Fucking Brian Thompson, 5-star rating all time. None of you can hold up to him. None of you. Okay, so that was the X-Files Season 2, Episode 16, The Colony, and X-Files Season 2, Episode 17, Endgame, Head-to-Head. So, Brian Thompson, obviously amazing. I'll just get to it. Episode 16, the first one, much better. More Brian, and more actual shit that happens in X-Files is relevant. The next episode was kind of picking up off the last episode, trying to do it, but it just seemed a lot slower and a lot more lazy in general. Like the first one, like added things, it was a lot more relevant. You know, this was finishing off what was happening from the episode before. But 16 was great. 17, when Brian came back at the end, and I was like, cool, but I thought it was going to go on a bit longer. Brian didn't kill Mulder. He had the chance, he didn't. He could have killed Scully, he didn't. Say what you want, Brian Thompson's a fucking good guy. He's coming down, killing all these alien clones. Oh, we gotta protect them. They're fucking alien clones. He's coming in. He's just after them. He don't give a fuck about no one else unless you get involved. So there's loads more episodes where he's still the same guy, the bounty hunter. So I can't wait to watch more of them down the line. So, you know, it was nice to rewatch this. I don't think I'd seen these ones in particular. There is one I've seen or 2 of them with him. I don't remember which ones they were, but it weren't these ones, I'm pretty sure. But let's get to it then. Because I'm doing this as one, I'll count episode 1 and 2 as one. This gets a spud, okay? Be honest with you, if I was to do these separately, episode 17 I might have given a dud. 16 was so good, and 17 did kind of wrap a lot of shit up. Mulder, you know, he was like, fuck Mel, that's his sister. I thought the whole point of this was Mulder looking for his sister. It turned out to be clones. Alright, fine. But they clarified, Brian clarified, she's still alive. I know where she is, and didn't kill Mulder. And then he fucks off on a submarine like a fucking boss. So he's fucked off for a good few seasons. I think like it's like next season. He's fucked off for episodes at least. I think next season he comes back in. But Brian, you're a fucking legend, you are. And I really enjoy X-Files. I really did. You know, there's episodes pivot over each other. But it reminded me, yeah, why it was good. There's a lot of fucking... The thing about it is, like 99% of it is very intelligent. No, sorry, 90% of it is very intelligent. And then Mulder just do some dumb shit, like hand over his sister, like, to Brian, and then be like, oh shit, she got one killed in the water, and I'm worried about it. Whatever, that was a bit fucking stupid, let's be fair, on Mulder's behalf. But overall, it is a good written show, and it's good. Look out for more down the line. I've been Maniacal Mac, so till next time, peace out.
Maniacal Mac.